Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you a bonus daily vlog for Sunday, July 5th. Now, as you guys know, I had a Q&A earlier today at 5 p.m. Eastern. I am wearing the hat that Vince made for me a couple years back. Much love to VT7, by the way. So I wanted to reflect upon the Q&A that we talked about and got some feedback from regarding the questions that I asked the YouTube community. And that would be, what are 3 things that I'm doing right and 3 things that I can improve on? Now, a lot of you guys talked about me getting Marvel Contest of Champions. A lot of the people, even on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Discord, which are the 3 places that I asked. A lot of you guys were very happy with the way that I've run everything. And I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to me coming back to Marvel Contest of Champions full time. Sorry to see you go, Sergeant Lynx, and anybody else that has left the Alliance. Just know that we are not slowing your progression down. You are just not enjoying yourself. And a true member would not quit under any circumstances, and they would just try and make things better. Now, with that said, I'd like to reflect on some of the other feedback left from you guys. So, the Star Wars Galaxies of Heroes streams, a lot of you guys seem to enjoy like the 2 hours of that. And with Beth going back to work, the streams are going to be a little less interrupted. I'm still going to stream around noon for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I haven't done an outdoor stream in a while, mostly because it's been too hot. And I think the only time that I could comfortably do it is around 8, 9, 10 o'clock when it's like 70s and not very humid out. I know last night you guys really enjoyed the fireworks. But a lot of the things that you guys said I should improve on is having like music going on when there isn't a lot going on. You can blame NetherRealm and you can blame EA, LucasArts, Disney, whatever you want to call it, that are enforcing audio copyrights, which I feel is utter bullshit. If you put the audio in a video game, you should not have rights to it at all. So the Injustice theme that is being used in video games should not be copyrighted. Now, the obvious solution would be to just stream on Twitch, but if I'm making highlights on YouTube, that's not an option. One of the things that I also would like to get better about doing, and I know that I do the Q&A every Sunday at 5, but I keep talking about how I want to be on the Switch more, and Anusty also mentioned that I should be doing highlight videos. Brad Rollins also mentioned retro gaming. I did get my PS3 out from behind my TV instead of burning CDs, so there's a chance that we could just be playing Final Fantasy X off the native PS2 versus playing a remastered version on the Switch, on the PS4, or even on PC. There's that option as well. I do have a Fatboy PS3 that is backwards compatible with PS2 and PS1, and I want to get that out in the open. I also have the Xbox One, so we have some options there as well. I'm also wondering, should I even do like night streams? Should I just do like one stream during the day and then not at night? The problem with Marvel Contest of Champions is if I'm grinding the arena, I don't have the roster to where I could grind like once and be able to get like 6, 7 million points. I don't think I'll ever be at that point unless I just start getting all the featured 5 stars. But this is a warning to Wolverine. If I have money when Wolverine comes out, I'm probably going to go for him at 5 stars because I really love Wolverine as a character in the Marvel Universe. And if they're allowing you to get 5-star Wolverine without gambling via the arena, I'll put up 100 million points. I will spend units with my 6-star Corvus. Hopefully he'll be ranked 2 by then. And I'm going for 5-star Wolverine. I don't care if it's going to cost me $200 of money that I don't have. I'm getting 5-star Wolverine. I will sit for 16 hours a day grinding arena, not playing any other game, but just grinding that Wolverine arena. Even if I have to get 100 million points, I will sit there and do that. But a lot of good feedback within the Q&A. And I try to do this once a week just so I can get some feedback from the people that are willing to spend money and the moderators like Dashi that do not have a membership. Tony Luzzy, I probably need to make a mod at some point so he can contribute as well because I feel that he'd be a great contributor. But a lot of people like what I'm doing regarding my channel and stuff, the people that actually watch the channel. So I just need to figure out how I can actually gain new subscribers and gain an audience. One thing that was mentioned by Demon Skater, which was some really good advice, was the fact that I should not be streaming more than one game. So by that, he's probably saying just focus on Marvel Contest of Champions, and people will show up. And I've gotten hundreds and hundreds of followers on Twitch from streaming Marvel Contest of Champions Arena. So if I bring that back into the rotation every day, I'm sure people will show up. I'm 100% sure that people will show back up. But I just need to figure out, and maybe I need to be more social with some of the other YouTubers, try to gain their audience as mine. Not necessarily steal viewers from people like Rich the Man, Katie Candy, but if I can get some more people to tune into my streams and tune into my videos, that would be great. So I would love to do that. But I also love to make a living playing one game. And that's the problem I have. I was looking at some past videos. Injustice videos get about 2,000 views. Obviously, that still does best on my channel. Mayhem used to do a decent amount, too. When I was regularly doing Mayhem content, I was actually surprised in some cases did better than Injustice, even though I hate the way that game is going. Mortal Kombat Mobile would get about 1,000, 1,500 views. One video I did get a couple thousand views, so that shows that I probably have a couple thousand people that actively view my channel. And I do understand that even playing Marvel Contest of Champions, I'm going to have to work my way back up. But just as a friendly reminder, this is my only job due to COVID-19, causing me to lose my job. Job market's tough. I'm not going to sell for fast food or minimum wage. I want a job that pays about what I do, or one that I could do completely from home so I can avoid dealing with the general public. So that's why I push donations. That's why, thanks to DRC Views TV, I've also increased channel membership. And maybe I just need to keep doing what I'm doing and be patient. Option B would be to do what I don't enjoy doing, and that's play Injustice every single day, get a headache, and yeah, I'd get more viewers because most of my audience was founded on Injustice. Dashi also mentioned give Raid Shadow Legends another try. So that's an option too. But I think part of it just is that I just need to continue to do what I'm doing, and people will hopefully come or come back. But I have a lot more free time in the world. I'm trying to be, consistent with a 12 to 4 stream. I did not stream today because I had some stuff I needed to do around the house. I still have things to do around the house before Borderlands at 9:30 tonight with Vince, which will obviously happen after this video goes live, as I'm going to put it up right before I go to sleep, most likely. But I just wanted to thank everybody that tunes into my streams. I don't care if you're 10 years old, 15 years old, 30 years old, 40, 50 years old. I appreciate every single person that leaves a comment or hangs out in my streams, and I would love to be able to sit here constantly and talk to you guys for 2 to 3 hours at a time. The problem is when people aren't speaking in chat, I don't have anything to say. And I'm not one of those people that will just make up conversations. If I have the ability to do that, I'll do it. And let's face it, arena grinding is very boring, but I think for the progression in Marvel Contest of Champions, it is essential because it is an extra way to gain resources. Regardless of Marvel Contest of Champions arena grinding, I still plan on playing Injustice 2 and playing the game. So I do want to continue doing raids. We're about to do a raid 5 tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to doing. But yeah, I just like to take the time to thank each and every one of you that are hanging out in my streams, watching these daily vlogs, watching my content grow. I think with the daily vlogs, I might even cover certain topics going around the world. Would you guys like me to talk about various things like Temple Storm Zero coming under fire? Would you guys like to see me talk about other issues? I don't know if I can make a 10-minute video on that like I'm doing this. But I had a lot on my mind, and I wanted to reflect from the Q&A. I want to be one of them 800,000 to 2 million subscriber people on YouTube. I want to have the fame that Nick and Knight and Molt might have, used to have. I don't know exactly how successful they are. And I would love to get into tech review, and I'd love to just cover tech on top of gaming. I have a huge passion for reviewing things. I don't know if you guys have watched the HollywoodShono Tech Reviews channel. That channel, I haven't posted a video in 2 months, and my growth on there, mostly from non-subscribers, is about 200%. So the world is watching my content. So, by streaming less, hopefully making more content for you guys, maybe, just maybe, we can grow an audience. But I kind of like the whole 12-2 play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and then just pick up and play another game. Whether it be Tekken, whether it be a game on the Switch, whether it be Final Fantasy, just anything. Have one standard stream and then have another stream. People are enjoying Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the ones that are outspoken. There's a lot of people that are obviously unsubbing, probably because they're not getting Injustice content all the time. Rest assured that I'm not going to stop what I'm doing because of you. I'm going to stop what I'm doing if it makes sense. But if you guys enjoy Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, I will continue to play it. I might alter my stream schedule at some point, though, because at 12, if I wake up at 11, it doesn't really give me a lot of time to relax. But at this current time, I'm going to continue to leave it 12-2. This might be a change that I'll make if I have to go away to Green Bay for a couple weeks. I still haven't fully decided if I'm doing that yet, or it sounds like my mom is wanting to do that, so we're going to have to take some time and do that. But hopefully things turn around for me, because they've been really bad the last couple of years on YouTube, and I just stopped caring. And because I had a job, I was making way more money just working than doing YouTube and stuff. And my channel really hasn't recovered. If it wasn't for Nebulac and EI Brax, I would have probably not even broke $200 this month. I'm not even joking. That's not counting anybody that sent PayPal donations, Twitch subs, Twitch bits, which has been pretty negligible, because people aren't watching ads or buying into bits. Just remember, this is my full-time job. So if you want me to have internet, I need money. And I hate being like this. You guys know that I'd rather just stream to have fun, and money just comes regardless, or I just do it for fun. But unfortunately, the bills won't pay itself, and I appreciate each and every one of you that has donated in the past or donating in the future. Just know that I hate asking for donations. Me and Nevermind had a little bit of a chat about this. Like, you go from making $17 an hour to being lucky to make $5 a day off YouTube views / ad revenue. So if you get a $10, $20 donation, it's a big deal. But newsflash, I was getting those donations while working. So you're talking $1,700 a month, not in my pocket. And if it wasn't for my mom being able to help support me as I'm going through this change in my life, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably be selling drugs off the streets. And I'm not a drug dealer. I don't smoke or drink. But it's getting pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. So those of you guys that are still here in support, I really appreciate each and every one of you. And just know that it's tough having to ask for donations. Please understand why. If your revenue goes from $1,700 a month, not counting YouTube revenue and donations, to zero, you'd be asking for stuff more too. And trust me, I cannot wait to be a big-time YouTuber, and I don't know what I need to change to get there. But thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!